where they find these people, I haven't seen this lineup yet, but the lineup they get, bro, is always some cooked shit. Like, it's always some, like, cooked shit, bro. But let's see this lineup. Okay. Okay. Alright. Oh, please shoot me in the head. Why would you want to get shot in the head? Why would you want to get shot in the head? Be for real. They bring like 30-year-old women. Like, it's never some like 20, 21, 22, 23. It's always like 28 and above. I don't know why though. The fits are crazy, I'm not gonna lie. Sponsored by Fashion Nova. Bro, I heard they're giving her a Netflix series. Is that not crazy? A Netflix series, bro? A Netflix series? A Netflix series? Okay, where's the men? Oh, she's pretty. She's pretty. She's pretty. Oh, she's buff. Guys.
All right,
Okay.
that I have. All right, well, we're gonna be bringing
dress.
out some single men.
Let's see the
When
fight
they
shit.
come around this
Let's see the
corner,
fight
if you
shit.
like
Let's see
what
the
you're
fight shit.
seeing, you're
See the
like
fight
what you're
shit,
hearing,
bro.
do
Let's
not
see the
pop your
fight shit.
balloon. However, if there's anything that you're just really not a fan of, you just can't see
I
yourself
want to
with
go
this
on the
guy,
show. Maybe I
go
can
ahead
find
and
the love
pop
of
your
my life on
balloon,
you.
and I'll go over to you and see why you ended up popping. Are you guys ready?
Yes.
Okay,
fight
all
shoots.
right. Well, with that being said, let's go ahead and bring out our first single guy. Hello, welcome
I'm not.
in.
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Fantastic. Thanks for asking.
And what's your name?
My name's Rome.
Rome, how old are you?
I'm 34 years old.
And what do you do?
So I'm a plumbing technician certified. I'm a Marine Corps combat veteran.
Prediction. None of them are going to want him. Some are going to say his fit threw him off. Someone's going to be like, yeah, he's not leaving with one tonight. I'll tell you that.
Also do I'm a Marine Corps combat or a Marine Corps commercial model as well.
Okay.
I've done anything you can think of from
He's abused. You don't even know the guy. Bro's name is Rome. I've never met like a abusive Rome. I don't know. We'll see.
being customer service representative to dispatch to software implementation, skydiving, whatever you have it.
Wow.
He's saying a bunch of shit that no one knows. Meaning, and he threw in customer service, meaning he's a customer service representative. That's the type of shit I be doing. It's Jerome. Oh, I thought he said his name was Rome. They always abusive.
Okay. Well, thank you for your service,
I
first off.
appreciate you. Thank you so much.
And
Oh, wait, he's
now,
in
what
the
are some things you like to do
military?
for fun?
So what I like to do for fun is main thing is I like to work on personal development, right?
Okay.
If you know yourself, then obviously you can help everyone else around you help find themselves as well, if that makes sense. I like to hang out with my
That's false though. You can never ever make someone like change or act a certain way. If they don't want to change themselves or act a certain way, then they won't. Just throwing that out there for y'all. Jerome is, spitting some false information.
service dog, German Shepherd, Drac. He's amazing. I like to work out and run as well. Otherwise, in the meantime, I would do my music. And yeah.
What kind of music do you do?
I do I'm a writer, okay? So
Okay.
I don't like to call myself a rapper, it comes
Okay.
off a different way. I have a lot of rhythm. I grew up singing and dancing, right? And so for me, I like to call it dancing on the beat. I have rhythm and I like to write, so I just do what I do.
Cool.
And
All
then
right.
some people may call it rap.
Okay. So now what are some things you look for in a woman?
Great question. So what I look for in a woman is
They're not fucking with it.
a woman that is excited about something in their life,
just
right?
need that
So if
one
I ask
pop.
you, hey, what are you excited about in
They just need that one pop and they're gonna start to get to popping, I swear.
life? And you're like, these are different types of goals, right? I feel like everyone should have something that they're looking forward to, and if you don't know
He's
what
just
you're looking
doing
forward
hood
to,
shit
you're
and
just
making it
kind of
sound
just
bro, that's literally what he's doing.
going with the flow. I don't
I don't
even like
understand
that
one thing
saying
he
going
did
with the
other
flow
than
because what
customer
flow? I'm a
service
plumber,
representative.
right? Is it water? Is it poop? What are you doing? You know what I mean? What type of flow? I work on water quality as well,
What?
so I want to make sure. What are you doing with the flow? Because what flow? I'm a plumber, right? Is it water?
Yeah.
I don't even like that saying going with the flow because what flow? I'm a plumber, right? Is it
he's a
water?
plumber?
Is it poop? What are you doing? You know what I mean? What type of flow? I work on water quality as well, so I want to make sure if this
What is
if
this
is your
guy's
flow, let's make
occupation?
sure it's good quality.
Okay. Now, what are some of your deal breakers?
My deal breakers are quite obviously the opposite. If I ask you and you're like, and I'm like, maybe I can, I wouldn't say it's a deal breaker because obviously I like to give some.
He's saying a whole bunch of shit, but nothing at the same time. I cannot read this man. I don't know what he's trying to say. I'm not gonna lie. But he is put together though. Like, he is actually put together. I'm not gonna lie.
Somebody the benefit of the doubt,
Yeah.
and I want to make sure that if I have these type of skills and this type of knowledge and this type of intellect, I can help you.
Okay. All right. So we have not got any pop balloons yet. So
I
let me
appreciate you.
let me hand
you
you
so
a
much.
pick. Hang on to that.
It's like he reading Johnny Sin's resume. What is actually wrong with you? Why are you bringing up Johnny Sins? It's 11 p.m.
Oh, okay.
She popped
Let's go on over
balloons.
there, see why she
Scared
ended up
me.
popping. All right, let's start with your name and age.
Yes, Diamond, 28.
And Diamond, what do you
Damn.
do?
So I'm a retired
Sorry,
veteran and also an investor. I also host a podcast called The Best Tea Show, and I'm just a multi-business investor. So I do quite a few things.
She
And
ain't
why did you
28.
end up popping
Y'all
your
think she
balloon?
older?
So initially, I'm like,
Nah, I think
okay,
she's
he sounds
28.
great, the perfect man and everything, but I just couldn't get past the smile. I'm big on a person's smile, so that was just the only thing. But everything else, you were like perfect.
I respect that. And
Yes.
me, I'm very self-conscious, a very self-conscious person. I know what I need to work on. You know, coming out here, putting myself out here, I knew.
Nah, she brought up his teeth. She fucked up for that. Nah, this bitch. So she brought up his teeth. Everyone else is gonna start noticing that. So maybe they didn't notice it. Look, oh my god, look, y'all. Her eyes already locked in on that jaw. She trying to see what she talking about. Oh no, that's a bold move.
I was probably going to get hit on that, but, I appreciate everything else. You are so beautiful.
Thank you.
Why is he
Your handsome
breathing?
as well?
Okay, cool. So now is Diamond someone that's your
Nah,
type?
she popped it.
no,
What
she-
I tell y'all? She literally locked in on his jaw. Look,
And you're handsome as well.
wait.
Hit on that, but,
Look.
coming out here, putting myself out here, I'm very self-conscious.
But everything else, I'm big on a person's smile, so that was just the
fuck.
only
But she was
thing. But
locked in on
everything
that
else,
jaw.
you
She
were
was
like
looking at him.
perfect.
And then she
I
popped
respect
it.
that.
Nah.
Putting myself out here, I knew.
You're handsome as well.
Okay, cool. So now is Diamond someone that's your type?
No, she is not my type. And it's not anything that has to do with you. It's just, there's just not that connection here right now, if that makes
I
any
feel
sense.
like it's a
Okay.
snow bunny
That's
love
fine.
around.
Thank you.
Okay, let's go over here. Your name and age.
Hi, I'm Kishwan and I'm 30 years old.
Okay. And Kashwan, what do you do?
Hey, you.
I'm a waitress and I also do personal training on the side.
You see the arms, girl? Yeah, yeah.
I do.
Maybe you might have the same size. Oh, watch out.
I train men too.
Oh, look at this.
There you go. Well, she popped it off.
All right, right. So why'd you end up popping your balloon?
When he said that he's self-conscious, like, are you
is
very
he insecure?
self-conscious on just that, or
That
is
is
it multiple things?
Okay, so that's a great question. So what I have in mind is this is obviously I'm very self-conscious about this, but when I mean self-conscious, everyone needs to be self-conscious, not in the bad way. Everyone gives self-consciousness a bad connotation, right?
Yeah.
So if you can be self-conscious knowing like, hey, I'm doing really good at this and I'm gonna hone in on this, that's being self-conscious as well, not just on the bad things. Does that
Okay.
answer your question?
Yeah, that was my only concern.
Perfect, no worries.
Notice how he said a whole bunch of nothing? He deadass said a whole bunch of nothing. He said when you're self-conscious on a certain thing and you keep holding on to that thing and then you become really good at... What the fuck? What do you mean?
But you're very
Wait, when you're very self-conscious on something, wouldn't you like want to change it? And she said thank you for your service, so he has something to do with like the army or some shit. Don't you get like free dental shit?
handsome. Thank you for your service. My dad was also in the military.
Thank you.
And
I
you're
appreciate
very
you.
well spoken. You're a very nice guy.
Thank you. I appreciate you. You're beautiful.
Thank you so
I love
much.
the hair, the dress. Honestly, when I first walked in here, I was like,
Fashion Nova.
yeah, for sure. Yeah. You dress well. You dress well.
Thank you, thank you.
Awesome. Appreciate you.
Thank you. Okay, we've got 4 ladies left. Go ahead and ask them a question.
Can I step forward?
Oh, where are you going?
Do I need? Oh.
No, just
anybody
ask,
or?
No, all 4 of them.
Oh, okay,
Let's go ahead and
so-
ask them a question to get to know all of them. Yes.
What are you most excited about in life?
He's a plumber.
Okay, we'll start here first. Name
Slayer
and
the
age.
plumber.
I'm Kyla. I'm 26.
And Kyla,
Listen,
what do you do?
Ain't nothing wrong with being a plumber, like these jobs, you know what I mean? But I don't know what the fuck he does. He said he's a plumber, and then he was talking about some, like, he works in water, and then he started talking about some customer service representative, and then he's patched or some shit.
I do real estate development for a nonprofit.
Okay, nice. And what are you most excited about in life?
Yeah, what are you most
Nonprofit.
excited about in life?
Plumbers get bread. Plumbers do
I
get
don't
bread.
think there's one thing. I'm someone who's very, I just have my heart position is very grateful. So little things make me excited about life. It doesn't take much.
Guys, a job is a job. Like, whether it's a plumber, like, whatever makes you bread, like, be grateful for it. Thank God. Always thank God, y'all.
I also am passionate about many different things. So I wouldn't say I
God is
have
good.
one thing, but a lot of things excite me. I'm super passionate.
Got you.
Can you name like 2 or 3?
Probably in this stage of my life, definitely like developing my relationship with God, making sure I'm firmly grounded there.
He's not that kind of plumber. Who told you?
Yeah, outside of like just
Bro-
upward
Bro
mobility.
literally has a Cuban on. Like, lock in. Bro literally has a gold Cuban.
In my career, obviously a family, a marriage. Yes. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, I totally feel that. So, with looking
gonna say
forward
a
to
whole bunch
something
of
in
nothing,
life,
watch.
it's kind of like maybe if I rephrase it as, what do you look forward to most in the future?
21 Bro, I deadass was about to say he looks like 21 Savage, but I didn't want you guys talking about I'm racist or some shit just because he's black. Nah, he deadass looks like 21 Savage. On God, he does. If you throw like a little knife on the unibrow line and get him to say it's a knife, 21 Savage.
Does that kind of, you're like, hey, there's something coming on this, and it's really exciting, and I do this, and this is coming up next month. That's what I'm so excited about right now. Can you think of anything like that?
Honestly, no.
And
she has
that's
nothing
totally
going
okay. The thing is like, you know, you're great, you're beautiful. I love the fact that you're very grounded and have a spiritual, you know, connection with God. I'm very, very much so. Very, very spiritual. I
gonna pop her
attend church.
20 and a
I'm
half because
very,
he's missing tooth.
very, very, very spiritually grounded. So I
don't think it's a
definitely like that
missing
about you.
tooth. I think it's a gap.
Let's go on over here. Your name and age.
My name's Ane. I'm 29.
And Ane, what do you do?
Damn.
I'm an account executive in healthcare sales.
Okay. And if you want to go ahead and answer his question.
So like a specific event that we're excited about. I'm sorry, I blacked out for a second.
No, you're totally okay. So what are you, like, if I ask you the question, what are you most excited about in the near future? What can
Okay.
you think of?
My birthday. My
Awesome.
birthday's coming up in
Hey, there you
April.
go.
I mean, I
Okay.
think
too
our
good
birthdays
for
are a big
him.
celebration. You know,
She
it's
still
another
wants him. She
year
didn't pop
around
her
the sun,
balloon.
So
Right.
very happy to celebrate that. Big 30.
Awesome. I remember when I was 30.
Wait, how old was bro?
All right, your name and age.
I forgot.
I'm
his age.
Jabria. I'm age 29.
And Jabria, what do you do?
So I'm a federal technician and I'm Army National Guard.
People in the military today, huh?
Yeah,
Thank you for
yeah,
your
yeah, for
service. All right, if you want to go ahead and just answer his question.
So what
Yo,
I'm
she's
excited
pretty
for in
too,
the
I'm
near
not gonna lie.
future, I start OCS next weekend, and that's been like a big goal of mine since I stepped foot into the military.
Congratulations.
And I'm really close to being done with school, so like walking in my actual, just like abundance and being a physician assistant and being an
Which
officer.
one?
That's what I'm most
This one. She's actually pretty. I'm not gonna lie.
excited for in the near future. So
Awesome. Hey, that's amazing. Hey, thank you for your service as
Thank
well.
you for your service.
OCS, man, that is something else.
I'm
huh?
nervous, but I'm excited. So
Yeah. Just
Yeah.
you got it. You got the confidence. You got it.
thank you.
Awesome. I
He's
appreciate you.
actually pulling hella hoes. None of them popped. He wanted the girl that popped him, the one in the pink dress. He wanted that.
All right, your
Hey, 3.5. You think this is a 3.5? This is a 3.5 for real?
name and age.
Damn, tough,
Jessica,
tough
in
crowd
27.
in this chat.
Jessica, what do you do?
I'm a teacher.
What grade?
7th grade.
Classic Maybach one content. Fuck you.
All right, if you want to go ahead and just answer his question.
Yes. Something.
Guys, one of these days, I'm gonna be on the show. It's like, nah. The day I end up on the show is the day that I'm actually, like, not okay in life. Yeah, Annie is cute, though. Who's Annie? How do you know their names? Who's Annie?
I'm very excited about in life would be acting.
Who's this
As I
dude?
teach on the side, I have always had a passion for acting. It's something that I go out of my way about, and
Bro, the Ninja
I moved
Turtles
out to
concept, we've
Atlanta
seen that shit
to
multiple
pursue that
times.
while teaching in the meantime. And so I just went on ahead and took up a master class about 2 weeks ago, and so just that alone opens up opportunities and networking opportunities.
Okay. He's gonna pop the girl in the pink dress. He's gonna pop the girl in the pink dress and the military girl and the short little girl, and he's gonna want to take the one in the black dress, the one in the beginning, the one in the front row. No, I'm saying you go on his next. Fuck, no, you ain't going on no Ninja Turtle IRL. And he's the accountant assistant, the short girl. I don't think he's gonna go for that. I'm not gonna lie, cause he was making conversation with the girl in the black dress. He was making hella conversation with her. Everyone else just got like a quick 1 minute.
Is for me to be able to connect.
And he was complimenting that girl hella. He's talking about you mad pretty, you're pretty, this and that, you're a beautiful woman.
With people, and so I'm just looking forward to what life has for me out here with modeling and acting, because I'm also pursuing modeling. So I'm very excited to see what avenues I go about.
Awesome, awesome. It seems like you're very confident in yourself, which is amazing. I do love the value in, acting and modeling. I've been in a couple TV shows. I'm on Marine Corps billboards all over the United States like that. So it's definitely going to be fun and experience, but just remember
he wasn't
who you are
complimenting
and
these
don't
last
forget it.
ones.
Yes, sir.
You see? He told her, I love that you're confident. I love that you're confident, not, oh, you're mad pretty. You know what I mean? He basically is like, you're not fine shit, but it's cool that you're confident. That's what he said.
All right,
She's
it is
cute,
time to
but
pop
looks
a
like she has
balloon.
attitude.
Whenever you're
Alright.
ready, go ahead and pop one.
You see? Look. Oh, nah, he's going.
Okay. So, Jessica, why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
I liked what he was saying, especially about him having
I feel
aspirations,
bad.
and I wanted to hear more about what he had to go about. Also, I liked that he
Why
was
did he
very
pop it
articulate with the
like
way
that?
he spoke.
All right, and why'd you end up popping her balloon?
The reason why I
coming
popped her
over
balloon,
good.
I'm an eyebrow guy. I know I don't get mine done and they're just like whatever, but that's the first thing that I saw right away. Even in my peripheral, I saw, I don't want to get too,
What's with her eyebrow?
yeah, that's the only thing I'm focusing on right now. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, they look great. They're perfectly shaped. You know what I mean? They're perfectly shaped. They
Guys.
are, but I don't
Would
know.
you fuck with my brows
They're not
though?
my liking. They're too perfect. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah.
What?
Okay. All right.
Well, thank you.
Thank
Yo,
you.
he just lost all the hoes. He could. What are those? Fuck you. He could have just, bro. He really shouldn't have said all that shit. I'm not gonna lie. Bro said the eyebrows. Let me look at her brows. Hold up.
They're
Nah, cameraman is wicked. Cameraman is wicked. They're not bad. I don't really see
too
they're too perfect.
perfect. You know
Wait,
what I mean?
what?
Okay.
Yeah.
You did something right.
Okay. All right.
All right. Well,
He
thank
lost
you.
all
Thank
his
you.
hoes. Just like
Okay,
that,
we
you
got to
lose
pop over
every
here.
hoe.
Why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Well, I feel like my eyebrows
He should've tried
probably
to
aren't
look
far off
hesitant.
from hers. I
Bro.
do like a clean cut eyebrow. So if you don't like her eyebrows, I don't think mine are.
Then you just sub me in for this lineup. I'll put him with the numbers. Bro, let me tell y'all something. He just wanted, he didn't know how to say he didn't find her attractive, so he just aimed onto the eyebrows because that was the first thing he looked at when he looked at her face. Because look at this girl's brows. They look too perfect as well. Don't they?
Far off. So
Yeah, no, see, this is the thing. I'm not saying I don't like them, right? It's just the first thing that I noticed. I mean, she has the makeup that are
Easy,
it's a
yeah.
little bit lighter around the top, and it just zooms at me. It's just,
Not
yours
her
are great,
peeking.
though, zooms at me.
Not her
It's just, you know.
Not her peeking, trying to look at her eyebrow. Oh, nah. That would have sent me in a spiral.
Yours are great. They're a little bit thicker. I do like that.
Yours are great.
It's just.
Yo, she's laughing.
Maybe that was just a bad way to, you know, it's like I said, I'm just an eyebrow guy, and they just, you know, if I focus on them too much, then it's like, whoa, like how long, I don't want, if I'm going out with my woman, I don't want her to take a million years to be getting ready. You know, if you have that natural beauty, just get it together, you know, we can go out. And if you do have that natural, you know, beauty.
Bro, is he fucking retarded? Like, this guy's actually making me mad. Is he retarded?
Maybe that was just a bad way to, you know.
Because these are not natural eyebrows. This shit is filled in. Her shit is filled in, and she like concealed them and shit. Is this guy fucking retarded?
Oh, like how long? I don't want, if I'm going out with my woman, I don't want her to take a million years to be getting ready.
He's dragging it like,
you know,
damn,
if you have
bro,
that
like, let's
natural
just
beauty,
move
just
on.
get it together. You know, we can go out, and if you do have that natural, you know, beauty and confidence, you can get ready just like that.
Okay. Okay. So, I mean, prior to him making the eyebrow comment, why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
I thought you said a lot of great things. I really like how you came out.
Great, now we have
yourself, your
box.
personality. You seem like a really great guy.
You
so.
disqualified yourself. Just off the eyebrow comment. Yeah. You know, but hey, it is what it is.
Now she's someone that's your type?
Yes.
Okay.
She's very beautiful. I like the brown hair, the golden skin. You know.
Thank you.
Yo, this guy's weird. I'm not,
thank
give me
you.
a non-second
Okay, we did get a pop balloon over here as well. Why'd you end up popping?
So not specifically that you have an eyebrow thing. You know, your preference is your preference.
You want my
But I feel
gang?
like me as a woman, you know, if you are very, not opinionated, I don't really want to say opinionated, but something like that towards appearance, like for me, I
There you
think
go.
that would
You
kind
got
of get
mine.
at me a little bit. You know, as a woman, as I'm thinking about getting ready and being cute and putting on makeup. So that's why I popped.
Let me ask you a question.
Yes.
If you had a man, would you ask him, "Hey, baby, do I look good before I go out? Like, check me." Would you ask him that?
No, usually I would just kind of expect a compliment.
Okay, cool. So sometimes expectations for me. So my expectation would be for a female to be like, "Hey," I mean, you see it all the time. "Hey, baby, do I look good? Like, make sure you look good, right?"
Yeah.
So my expectation would be my woman to be like, "Yo, like, check me out. Make sure my hair's not this. Make
Yo,
sure I
he's
have a booger
yapping.
up my
His
nose."
mouth
You know what I
is
mean?
doing
Like
it to him. I'm
simple
not
stuff
gonna
like
lie,
that.
yo.
Yeah,
His
for
mouth
sure.
is really
But yeah, the
doing it
eyebrow
to him.
comment, maybe that was just
I'm mad thirsty.
people are
This
overthinking
drink
that.
has
You know,
been sitting
honestly.
here for.
All right. Now she's someone
I
that's your type?
think
I like the height.
a week.
Fun size.
Yeah, for sure.
This
She's
drink
yeah,
has
the
been
body
sitting
style.
here for
yeah,
a
for sure.
week.
Thank you.
Thank
Appreciate you.
Then we got another one down over here. Why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I could just be being super sensitive, but I don't know, the eyebrow comment just didn't rub me the right way. I also feel like I've definitely experienced eyebrow blindness where I was looking crazy, and I just feel like a nice, like, it's not giving what you think it's giving instead of just disqualify. I don't know. It
So
just
do
didn't
you
rub
think
me
I'm
the
wrong
right
by
way.
saying?
No,
the-
I think
the
your
right,
preference is
because
your
the eyebrow
preference.
blind. That was a
For
great
sure.
point that you made. The eyebrow blindness, because
But I think that's a conversation
Yo,
that
he's
could
literally
have
trying to
been
say that
I
girl got
don't know.
eyebrow
It
blindness.
just didn't
Right.
make me feel.
I'm just being honest here.
that's
I'm
what we
just
want.
hey, what do you?
Listen, like, he
what do
got
you
a type, yeah,
disqualify,
but he
you know?
dragged
Like,
it out.
And
You know what
honestly,
I mean?
the most like
Like,
that was just
okay, you don't think she's attractive? Her eyebrows look ugly as fuck. Okay, cool. But why are we still dragging it out? He talking about eyebrow blindness and shit. Like, bro, let it go. Like, that's it. Like, we're past that. Literally.
literally the only thing. Every single one. You all have something great. You know what I mean? I'm just trying to find my one. I'm trying to find my wife to where I have kids with. I'm a single guy with a German Shepherd. I'm 35 years old.
All right, so now is she someone that's your type?
Most definitely. Do you want your balloon back? We can get past the eyebrow comment. We can talk about other stuff.
Say no, say no, say no.
He's
I'm
very.
actually
You,
allergic to dogs, but
you won't be
I
allergic
just
to
wanna
this
know
one.
Girl's ethnicity, her.
okay.
I don't know, twin.
That's a no.
I'm okay.
Okay, all right.
Gotcha.
All right, well, that is all the balloons popped, unfortunately, but thank you so much for coming on. Let's give it up for him, ladies. I'll take the mic.
Awesome.
Thank
Appreciate
you. All right,
Her
let's
brows
bring
are
out our
not even
next
bad,
single
for real. Like, I
guy.
didn't even notice them till you said that.
Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Hello, my name is Joel.
Joel. How old are you?
I'm 29.
And what do you do?
I work.
Is this racist? Why did the show only bring black people? Like, I have yet to see like any type of. Never mind.
In professional sports, and I do a little bit of real estate investing.
Okay, very nice. What are some things you like to do for fun?
For fun, let's see, I love to laugh. Love
Wait,
to
what does he do?
For fun.
professional sports, and I do a little bit of real estate investing.
Wait, hold on.
And what do you do?
I work in professional sports, and I do a little bit of real estate investing.
Okay,
He
very
gambles.
nice. What are some things like
He does parlays. He does parlays. Bet no one is popping
for
the
fun.
balloon
For
now.
fun, let's see, I love to
Joel,
laugh.
I don't know. They
love
sometimes
to
don't fuck with these
travel.
fancy
I
guys.
like,
They want little
competition, so
hoodlums.
anything like competitive. Working out, I like to try new foods, spend time with family and friends.
Okay. And now what
That's
is
one thing I don't like doing. I don't like trying new foods. I just don't like trying new shit. Like if I go to a restaurant, I'm gonna order the same shit. I don't like switching it up. No one asked, but I'm still talking about it.
some things you look for in a woman?
Definitely a woman of God, for sure. I like a humble woman. I like a woman who likes to have fun. I love to laugh, make people smile. So I think I want to look for a twin in that regard.
Okay. Now what are some deal breakers?
Deal breakers, kids.
Okay.
I don't have any myself. Bad hygiene, for sure. And I'd say that's the main two.
Okay. All right. Sounds
Okay.
good. So we have not got any pop balloons yet. So let me hand you a pick. There you go. And
He's gonna pop the girl in the brown romper. And the girl in the pink dress.
there aren't too many ladies today. So let's go ahead and have you pop 2 balloons. Two balloons whenever you're ready.
Told you.
Okay. And then one more.
Ooh.
All right. Let's start with the first one here. Your name and age.
Diamond, 28.
And Diamond, why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
I had my balloon unpopped because I wanted to ask him a question about the earrings and see why he had, that type of earrings, or is that always your style, or, but originally I was
She's
wanting
hurt.
to pop, but I just wanted to kind of, people can always change up their style.
She's
So
hurt.
that
She's
the
hurt.
earrings things was not really a thing I was interested in.
She hurt. Cause that's cap. She wasn't about to ask him that. She's literally lying.
So I just wanted to keep it unpopped to ask you a question about, do you change your style and everything like that. So, yeah.
Got it. And now why'd you end up popping her balloon?
No specific reason. Obviously, first initial attraction, I found other ladies more my type.
Okay, cool. Sounds good. Thank you. And you did pop one more.
He didn't
Your
answer
name and
that
age.
question.
Ane, 29.
Yeah, she has
Right.
some.
Ane, why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
Definitely want to hear him out as well. He seems like he presents himself very well, so I was just listening.
Yo, she is cute.
And why'd you end up popping hers?
Same reason, just looking at the lineup.
Okay. All right, cool. Thank you. Let's head.
Does the purple button up match with that, or am I tripping? I don't think that shit matches.
Back. We've got 4 ladies left. Go ahead and ask them a question.
Okay, if I was to ask your best friend to describe you in 3 words, what 3 words would you?
Attractive, funny, humble. Yeah.
use?
Okay, let's start there and come back. All right, your name and age, and what 3 words would your best friend use to describe you?
Yes. Jessica, 27. 3 words that my best friend would use to describe me would be funny, goofy, and intelligent.
That's the same thing.
Okay.
Intelligent and goofy in the same
Over here,
sentence
your
is
name and
crazy.
age, and the answer to his question.
Jabria, 29. 3 words that my friend would use. I would say adventurous, funny, and let's see, maybe empathetic. Yeah.
That's a good one.
And over here, name and
I
age, and
picked
answer to his
6.
question.
Hi, I'm Kishwan and
you
I'm
mean?
30. My friends would definitely say that I'm hilarious. I love to make people laugh. So that's when you said that, I was like, oh, I like that. So we're gonna be laughing all the time. So I love to make
Okay.
people laugh. That I'm very athletic because I do personal training on the side.
Nice.
So I love talking about fitness. Another thing that they would say about me is that probably that I'm a daredevil because I've gone skydiving, snowboarding, ziplining. I've done it all. Yeah, I love to have fun and try new things. So I'm not scared to get my hair wet
Okay.
Yo, what she trying?
You like roller
What she?
coasters?
Yo, she trying to throw shade at the other sisters, talking about I ain't afraid to get my hair wet.
So I'm not scared to get my hair wet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you like roller coasters?
Yes. Let's go to Six Flags. Sorry, I got excited.
All right, thank you. Your name and age and answer to his question.
I'm Kyla, I'm 26, and my friends would say I'm silly, goofy, and deep. I'm like very intimate. I like having deep
What you
conversations.
mean, deep?
Yeah.
You gonna let me find out?
So, what about for yourself? What 3 things would your friends use to describe you?
Definitely funny. I would say kind.
Joelle is low key
then
boring. I'm not gonna
good
lie.
vibe.
Right. Tough. All right. Start over here. So, Jabria, why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
Cause I wanted him to
He
fuck.
seemed to have a lot in common with me. He talked about being competitive. I'm very competitive. I like to do competitive events. I've done 2 Spartan races. I'm athletic. I'm in the Army. I have my certified personal training, my master fitness instructor. So we just had a lot in common.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alrighty. So, why'd you end up popping hers? Don't use that same line as before.
No.
Okay.
No, she had great answers. I think I just resonated more with the other ones. Yeah.
Thank you. Okay, so we do have 3 ladies now left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
If a movie was made about your life, what would it be called and who would star? Who would play as you?
Okay, that's a tough one. They're all thinking. I know. You ready?
No. Can I not play myself?
No, you gotta have like an actress, like someone maybe that you looked up to, or a favorite actress or celebrity.
What? How's this
I'm gonna have to
question gonna
play
make you
maybe,
like?
What's that woman's name from a scary
who you
movie?
leaving with?
The interiors, like I'm like, okay, he looks good on the outside, but what does he have going on in his mind? What type of conversations can we have? Can we have deep conversations? And so that's something that I would start off with, a compliment and then getting into a conversation.
So you would approach me.
Excuse me,
Yes,
guys.
I would.
Okay.
Okay.
Excuse me, y'all. I didn't mean to burp.
Okay, time to make the tough decision. You do gotta pop a
Wow.
balloon. All right, so why did you have your balloon unpopped?
I found him handsome and I liked the things that he was saying.
Okay. And why'd you end up popping hers? I saw it was tough, I know.
Truthfully, it was tough. Great young lady. Definitely have a lot in common. I think I was just more attracted to her.
Okay, all right, thank you.
Thank you.
This is the type of shit that make me stay
Go
up all night.
to
I'm
our
not gonna
young
lie.
lady over here. So I'll have you stand on this side of me. I'll have you come up here with us.
Bro said
Any
no.
final question between the 2 of you? If you don't have one, that's okay as well.
I have one. Where do you live?
I live in Atlanta.
Okay.
And where are you?
I'm from Detroit. I live in Detroit.
It's not
West
working out.
Okay. I'm originally from Chicago.
And what do you do again? I'm sorry.
I work in professional sports and I do real estate investing.
It's not gonna work.
Okay.
It's long distance.
What do you do?
I do real estate development for a nonprofit.
Nice.
Oh. All right. Well, let me ask my question then. Okay. Is it going to be a yes for you for him?
It's a yes.
Okay. And is it a yes for you for her?
It's a yes for me.
We got a match.
Oh shit!
I'll take the mic, and you guys can go on off. Make some noise for them, ladies.
The awkward walk off is crazy. I thought they were gonna hold hands at least. Yo, she's
Okay,
so salty.
let's bring out our next
I'd be
single
crushing
guy.
out, yo. I'd be crushing out. The fuck you mean you found the other bitch attractive? My fault.
Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Andrew.
Endrick.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh my
All right,
god.
and how old are you?
I'm 30.
And what do you do?
Yeah, he's not getting
I'm
any of them.
government contractor.
Nah,
I work
6
in
is
IT.
sweet.
Okay, cool.
Who's
What are-
6? Who is 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Who's 6?
you do?
I'm a government contractor.
It's 6
I work
now.
in
1,
IT.
2, 3, 4.
Okay, cool. What are
It's
some things like you do for
5.
fun?
What are you talking about?
I call myself an adventurous
It's 6
guy.
now?
Okay.
What's
love
6?
being
I'm
outdoors.
confused.
Having fun. Thrill seeker. That's it.
Okay. And what do you look for in a woman?
I look for somebody who's mature,
You stupid.
emotionally
Fuck you.
intelligent, you know, such as like they know how to deal with their traumas, their
Is my tongue
feelings,
what?
you know, and things of that nature.
Okay. And now what are
King
some of your
girl?
deal breakers?
More than one kid. If you too ratchet, you don't know how to turn it on and off.
Okay.
You know, just know how to turn it on and off.
Okay.
Don't do
Nah,
it too
hold
much.
up. We need to watch. Hold up. We need to watch where the guys got the balloons. Not this way around. Great, my internet's slow. Great, this one has 1.7 mil. See, look at this lineup, bro. Look how goofy this lineup by the way. What? Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. What is he wearing, y'all? What is this guy wearing, bro? Why his knees inward? Like, what is bro wearing? Bro got the LeBron James beard. Hold on. LeBron James. Yo, is that fresh? Why does bro look like fresh for Fresh and Fit? Yo, wait, is that him? Wait, is that actually fresh? That's the lineup, that's it? Nah, they're lying. No way that's the lineup.
So I'd like to start this video called The
Take your
Best
dress, take your dress, take
Hello,
your
Balloon or
dress.
Fun, and welcome back to my channel. It's your host Arlette, and we are here with another episode of Pop the Balloon or Find Love, and we've got some single men lined up. Make some noise, guys. All right. So we're gonna be bringing out some single ladies one by one. When she comes around this corner, if you like what you see, you like what you're hearing, do not pop your balloon.
Best
However,
looking
if
one
there's
in the
anything that
lineup
you're just
has
really
to
not a
be-
fan of, you know, you can't
me
take her
look
home
at
to
them.
mama, go ahead and pop that balloon, and I'll
Hold
go
up.
over to you and see why you ended up popping. Are you guys ready?
Okay. Best looking one in this lineup?
Okay.
I don't know.
Hey, all right. Well, with
don't
that
know.
being said, let's go ahead and bring out our first single lady. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Brittany.
Brittany, how old are you?
I'm 29 years old.
She's
And what do you
taller than
do?
most of them.
I am a college student. I am an entrepreneur. I'm a screenwriter, and I'm also a model.
Okay, very nice. What are some things you like to do for fun?
I love to go to the museum. I'm a creative, so I love to paint. And I also love to just spend time with friends and family and cook.
Okay.
Cook. She
So now, what
she
are some
knew what
things
she
you look
knew
for in
with
a
that
man?
part. I'm
A
like, she likes to
man
cook.
is someone who's God-fearing, someone who's in church, someone who loves family, someone who is educated, and yeah.
Okay.
They're
What are some of your deal
God-fearing
breakers?
My deal
and
breakers are someone
educated,
who
a
does
model,
not
red
believe in
flag.
God,
Okay.
someone who's not.
A red flag. A model can mean a lot of things. Cause you got OF girls claiming they're models when they're just legit porn stars. So yeah, a model is a hard one because we really don't know what a model is.
Not in church, someone who's not educated, jealous, and arrogant.
Okay. So we did get some pop balloons. Let's go on over there, see why they ended up popping. Let's start here. Could we have your name and age?
Ahmad, 33.
She taller
What was
than
it,
him.
Ma?
Ahmad.
Ahmad, okay. And
Ahmad?
Ahmad, what do you do?
I own a gym in Miami.
Cool. Why'd you end up popping your balloon?
She pretty. I just didn't really feel the hairstyle. It wasn't really doing it for me. That's about it. Yeah.
And now, is he someone that's your type?
Physically, he is.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just the height.
And how tall are you?
5'8".
5'8", okay. And you are?
I'm 5'9".
5'9". Okay, got it. All right, cool.
Yo,
Thank
look
you.
at
Let's
Fresh!
go to our next guy here. Your name and age.
My name is Kevin, and I'm 31 years old.
And Kevin, what
Are
do you
you
do?
British?
I work in asset management and I do fitness consulting on the side.
Okay. So why'd you end up popping
He's a fitness trainer.
your balloon?
Brittany, you're absolutely gorgeous, but it seems like you really want someone who's in church, and that's not me. I'm spiritual, and I do believe in something bigger than myself, but if that's something that's important to you, it wouldn't be a match with us, unfortunately. But you look absolutely amazing. Love the red dress. I love your whole style. It's just a church thing for me. Spiritual, but you'll find someone that's, God-fearing, church-going, and best of luck to you.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Bro, tall
All
girl,
right,
bro,
and now
just
is he
must be
someone
a
that's your
Leo.
type?
Physically, yes.
I mean, if you're
It's
sure,
just the
then you're sure. Like, I
spirituality
really
aspect.
don't.
Understood. Makes sense.
Thank you. Let's go to our next pop balloon. Your name and age.
I'm Zaid, and I'm 30.
All right. Zaid, what do you do?
I'm an artist, a graphic designer, and I co-own a multimedia studio in New Jersey called Luxury Group.
Nice.
He
And why'd you end up
co-owns?
popping your balloon?
Gorgeous woman. Red's my favorite color, so you killing it with the red
Nice.
dress. But it's the whole church thing. I've had bad experiences, but I am a follower of God. I just prefer to have my own personal relationship with Him. So,
Okay.
so
Understood.
Got it. Is he someone that's your type?
Physically, yes. Yes.
thank you. I appreciate that.
Wait,
And our next guy.
I think out of this whole lineup, he got to be the most attractive one. I think he's the most attractive one in that lineup. I'm not gonna lie. No glaze.
I hear your name and age.
Xavier, 31.
Xavier, what do you do?
I'm a human resource manager for the DOD.
Very cool. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
The God-fearing thing, like everything about it, 10 out of 10 would recommend. It's just that God-fearing thing. I'm more of a spiritual guy myself. I didn't want to waste that time. I thought about it. I was smitten as soon as she walked up, but I couldn't waste that time.
Okay. Got it.
All right.
Now, is he someone that's your type as well?
Physically, yeah. But just, again, long term, I'm looking for someone who puts God first.
No, most definitely.
All right, thank you. Let's head on back. Oh. Okay, we got two over here. Your name and age.
I'm Sean. I'm 29.
Sean, what do you do?
I'm an account manager for an insurance company, and I have a small.
This is cat, bro. Look at these guys' fucking Instagram handles. What kind of
Nah.
account? What
Sean,
kind
what
of
do you do?
insurance
I'm
manager
an
is gonna have fucking blunt_forever as their Instagram handle, bro? They're a cat because I've been looking at their ads. Their ads is not professional.
Account manager for an insurance company, and I have a small business doing sneaker restorations.
Oh, cool. Okay, so why did you end up popping your balloon?
I kind of was thinking about it. First off, I think you're very attractive. But it's the church thing. I haven't been in a church in a while. I'm on my own spiritual journey, but kind of just was thinking about the church thing a lot, and ultimately that's why I popped.
Understood.
Yeah.
Is he someone that's your
He's
type?
not ugly, but his fit is crazy.
Thank you.
And then over here, your name and age.
My name is Vince. I'm
Wait,
30 years
I
old.
didn't see, bro.
Vince, what do you do?
I'm a real estate investor, and I'm also a real estate agent and an entrepreneur.
Cool. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
The only reason why you're super beautiful, but just the height. So like if we go out, that's it. But you're
alright.
beautiful though.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And how tall are you?
I'm 5'11".
5'11",
Yeah.
okay.
So
It's all good.
almost.
Okay. Now, is he
I
someone
don't
that's your
think he's
type?
5'11".
You remind me of my cousin.
His fit not that bad. It's just them jeans. Yes, bro. The jeans like ruined it, and they're mad tight, and it made his like knees look inward, bro. That shit is not it. I'm not gonna lie.
Really? Oh man.
But no disrespect. We get
Okay.
along.
Okay.
It's just, yeah.
I respect that.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you. All right, let's head back this way. So we do have 2 balloons left unpopped.
All right, cool.
Go ahead and ask our remaining guys a question.
Alrighty. So is chivalry dead or alive to you? And how would you rate it out of 1 being the lowest and 10 being the highest?
Isn't that like opening a door for a girl, respecting her, just like little things like that, no?
Okay. Let's start first with your name and age.
Sure. Scott, 31.
Okay. And Scott, what do you do?
I do a lot of things. I work in financial services. I
Yo, this
am a
is
real
fresh.
estate owner.
This is fresh if he actually knew how to talk and didn't stutter and didn't sound stupid as fuck.
Investor. I am a current student at Georgia State University,
Nice.
getting my MBA in commercial real estate. I volunteer with a small startup that helps children, Latinx and minorities in rural areas learn how to code and do different things like that. I'm also a traveler domestically and internationally. I've been to 40 states and I've been to a couple of continents and countries that are fun. I am a Christian and I am very busy, but make no mistake, a man will always make time for what is important to him.
Yes, absolutely.
All right. So now your question was chivalry.
The question, chivalry. No, chivalry is not dead. In a scale of 1 to 10 is what you asked. I would say it's about a 7 from me because I'm a little bit more old school, but I do feel like a connection with God is the most important thing first because that's what creates unity.
Yo,
and
he
helps
want her
one
so
build.
bad. He want
I
her
do
so
think
bad.
that
He brought
actually
that up
infatuation is
again.
important because being infatuated leads to romance, romance leads to love, and love leads to marriage.
Yes.
But without God at the center, at the beginning of that, you can't have anything
I don't
long-term.
think
So
I don't think being
chivalry is
infatuated at first will lead to like marriage, cause I feel like that's just being lustful and shit. I don't know. I don't think being lustful would ever like get you to marriage.
just a part of love and showing love.
Thank you. Let's go down over there. Okay, let's start with your name and age.
Emmanuel, I'm 30.
All right, and Emmanuel, what do you do?
Yo,
I'm a
Emmanuel's actually
cybersecurity
good looking
engineer in
too.
the AI field.
If you want to go ahead and just answer her question.
Chivalry is a 10 for me, and because I'm a lover boy, so just being real. Yeah.
Bro, I thought he Drake.
Okay.
Let's head on back.
I think she
Can I
wants
ask
him.
one more question?
Of course, go for it.
All right. So, you two are obviously the last two balloons.
She's about to say the most dumbest
how would
shit.
you rate God in your life?
Oh, never
1
mind.
being the lowest, 10 being the highest.
God forgive me, I mean.
Okay.
Where is he in the center of your life?
10.
10. Okay.
And over here.
I like to say I'm a man of God, so 10, and I feel like he's in the center of my life. I pray before I do anything, so yeah, 10.
And then while we're here, do you have any questions for her?
You asked about chivalry, right?
Yes, I do.
So what's the most romantic thing you've done for a man?
The most romantic thing I've done for a man?
Yeah.
I got him something he enjoyed. So he really enjoyed flowers for some reason. So I gave him flowers and to cheer him up pretty much. So I'm
That's
very
the
thoughtful
most
when it
romantic
comes
thing
down
she's
to what people
done?
want and what people expect. So I
Okay.
guess what they want.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie, I've never really been in like a. Never mind. I'm not even gonna get into that.
All right.
All right. Why'd you end up popping?
The most romantic thing was getting somebody flowers. That is nice because a lot of men don't get flowers, but I don't. That's not enough for me. Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Got it. So why'd you hold on to your balloon for quite a long time?
She's beautiful, and you know she's a woman of God, so I feel like we'll be a good match.
And is he someone that's your type?
Physically, yeah. Yeah.
Thank you.
Why should you say physically?
Back. All right. Any questions over here?
I do have a couple of questions, actually.
Damn.
The first question I have is, do you smoke?
No.
Wonderful. The second question I have is, do you have kids?
No, no kids.
Awesome. I guess my last question is, do you like flowers?
I do.
Wonderful.
Oh my god, he's doing too much.
That's it.
Okay, you're good. Now is he someone that's your type?
Yeah, physically.
Fresh is low key doing too much. Fresh is low key doing too much.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Okay, let me have you scoot that way for me. I'll have you stand next to me here. Any final questions between the two of you before we determine if we got a match?
I'm looking forward to talking offline.
Same.
Okay, well then, is it a yes for you for her?
Ladies first.
You first.
Fine. Yes. It's a yes here.
And is it a yes for you for him?
One question.
Okay.
Do you have kids?
Oh hell no.
Okay.
Not yet.
Not yet. All right.
Want to get married first.
Yes. Okay.
Okay.
Oh,
That's a yes for you.
bro,
All right,
brother,
we
bro.
got a match.
Oh hell no.
I'll take the mic.
Bro,
And you guys can go on off. Make some noise for them.
Yo, that rose is dead too. Oh hell no. Get him out of here. Yo, get him out of here. I ain't gonna lie. Get him out of here. You doing too much.
Oh, give it up for them, guys.
That was such an awkward. Why'd they pull this? Wait, let me see that shit.
Noise for them. Oh, give it up for them, guys.
What was? What the flip? What happened to this? Oh, hell.
All right, let's bring out our next single lady.
Where they at?
Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
I'm Jamila.
Jamila, how old are you?
I'm 26.
And what do you do?
I'm a nurse and I'm in the military.
Thank you for your service.
Thank you for your support.
And what are some things you like to do for fun?
For fun, I like to work out. Anything active.
got
I like to
that
be
badunk-a-dunk.
outdoors. Sorry, the nerves. I also like to read and just do like adventurous stuff. Like today, I went on a hot air balloon ride. Yeah, so stuff like that.
All right, you're very adventurous.
She went on a hot air balloon.
And what are some things you look for in a man?
I look for someone who's kind, someone who is God-fearing, someone who's ambitious, goal-driven.
Okay, and what are some of your deal breakers?
Deal breakers, I would say the opposite of all that. And then anyone who already has kids. And then someone who's a pessimist.
Wait, were they actually?
So we did get a pop balloon.
Okay.
Let's head down
I
over
didn't see
there.
their face.
All right, let's start with your name and age.
I'm Xavier. I'm 31.
And Xavier, why did you end up
Damn,
popping your
he's
balloon?
31?
Physical attraction was there. It's the God-fearing thing, and then I'm not adventurous. I don't work out. I'm mad pudgy. Like I'm not going to the gym. Like I'm prior military. I did Army for 10 years. I'm not getting back in the gym. Once I got out, that was it for me. Yeah.
So now, is he someone that's your type?
Physically, yeah, I think you're attractive. Your eyes are really pretty.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Let's head on back. Oh, yeah, you can turn around. You do not have to backpedal. All right, so we do have quite a few guys here, so let me hand you a pick.
Okay. Oh my gosh.
I'll have you hold on to that.
Bro, look, he looks evil.
And I am going to have
it
you
just
pop
me?
2 balloons.
Okay.
2, whenever you're ready. Go ahead and pop those 2.
Oh my gosh.
She gonna pop the dude in the white shirt.
I'm sorry.
Wait, really?
All right, and then one more.
I knew it. I knew it, bro. I knew it.
Okay, your name and age.
My name is Kevin, and I'm 31 years old.
Kevin. So, Kevin, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
I think Jamila made a really good impression. I like the fact that you're very active. Fitness is super important to me. I'm very much into arts as well, which you also like. So I thought I see what else, you're talking about. So see if it's a match. Yeah.
Oh my God, I'm about to fall
And
on
why'd
my
you end up
shirt.
popping his balloon?
I just was more attracted to the other guys in the lineup.
Respect.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you are really attractive, though. You're really handsome.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
No problem.
If I was
And then you
handsome,
popped another one
what
up here.
the
Your
fuck
name
did
and
you-
age.
Ooh.
My name is Vince. I'm 30.
And Vince,
I
why'd you
hate
have your
people
balloon?
that say that shit. Like, you know when you get friend zoned and they're talking about some, but like, we cool though. Like, we could always be friends. Friends. Why the fuck would I want to be friends with you? Like when I'm trying to be with you, like real shit. Let me stop.
Unpopped.
She had a beautiful smile.
Thank you.
She's talking about her goals, very oriented, goal driven. So yeah.
Okay, alrighty. And why'd you end up popping his?
I popped just because you look a little bit older. So I thought maybe you're a little too old for me.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Thank
Wait, how old is it?
So we do have 4 guys left. Go ahead and ask them a question.
Okay. Tell me something that you're passionate about.
Okay. Let's start with your name and age first.
I'm Sean. I'm 29.
Sean, what are you passionate about?
Something I'm passionate about, I say, first thing that came to mind is sneakers. I'm a big sneakerhead, so I got my own small business restoring sneakers. So just sneaker content, things like that. I'm pretty passionate about. So yeah.
Cool. Your name and age?
Ahmad, 33.
And Ahmad, what are you passionate about?
I'm just passionate about serving and helping others grow through their journey. So that's what I do at my gym. I started my gym 6 years ago to help people through their journey, whether it's mental, physical, or
Is he
spiritual.
buff
So,
or
yeah.
nah? Imagine owning a gym and you're out of
Your
shape.
name
That's
and
just cooked.
I'm Zaid and I'm 30.
And Zaid, what are you passionate about?
I've been an artist for 25 years, so I'm really passionate about art and helping develop underdeveloped artists, giving them a chance that I didn't have coming up in my journey. I'm also passionate about God, love, family.
Didn't he just tell the other girl he wasn't God-fearing? No. Didn't he tell the last girl that he really isn't that religious? Like he really don't be like, he just be on his own timing with God or something like that?
Essentials.
Okay.
Your name and age, and what are you passionate about?
Emmanuel, I'm 30.
These guys
And I'm
be
passionate
lying.
about self-improvement. I just want to improve and get better myself and God, of course. So yeah.
Okay. Alrighty. And what about for yourself? What are you passionate about?
I'm passionate about my job. I'm helping people. I'm a nurse, and I absolutely love it. I love what I do. I wouldn't do anything else. So I'm really passionate about that.
Okay, nice. So I'm gonna have you pop one balloon.
Oh gosh. Okay. Oh my gosh, this is a lot harder than I
Pop
thought.
sneaker dude. Cause what he was saying, he was yapping.
Okay. Wait, no.
No! His fit is crazy, I'm not gonna lie. The gym.
Oh my gosh, okay.
Okay, let's go see what he ended up popping. All right, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Just the physical attraction. That's it. I think she's beautiful, but she's just on the smaller side for me.
She's on the what?
Smaller.
Oh, smaller.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
okay.
small. Yeah.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Okay.
Now, is he someone that's your type?
Yes.
He wants some
What
big.
makes him
Is
your
what
type?
he's saying.
I like his. He looks good. I like his skin complexion.
He want a little torta. Ah,
Thank you.
Thanks.
little gordita.
Okay. So, okay, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I just pretty much pop. She's not really my type. You know, she's pretty. I love the locks. I love the smile. Just not usually what I go for. So that's all it was. I was just trying to hear you out more. Try to see beyond the aesthetics and beyond the physical attraction. But yeah, that's it.
Okay, got it. Now, is he someone that's your type?
Not really. No.
All right, and why not?
I do prefer someone a little bit taller, but I do think you're attractive. So I did want to hear you out.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Appreciate that.
Thank you.
Yep.
Is he your type? No, but he just attractive.
Okay, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I like your smile. I think you're very pretty.
Thank you.
I just feel like I typically wouldn't approach you if we were out or something like that. So I did want to hear you out. I was liking some of the things you were saying, but that's ultimately why I popped.
Okay. Okay. Now, is he someone that's your type?
Don't ever disrespect Drake like that. Talking about Sean looks like Drake. No, the fuck he doesn't. Don't ever. No. Drake is a one of one. Do not compare him to other guys.
Yes, I would say yeah.
Okay, good.
Thank you.
No problem.
So do you have one unpopped balloon?
She's not
Any
even
questions
ugly.
for
They're
each
looking
other?
tweaking right now.
Yes.
Bro, the
What's
eyes,
your
no.
views on marriage?
On marriage, my views are, so I do want to get married one day. And so I am intentionally dating, so I'm hoping, like, I'm dating to marry.
Okay.
So yeah.
Do you have kids?
I don't have
Glaze, it's
kids.
not glaze.
It's beautiful.
Do you have kids?
Bro, spitting facts is not glaze. Like, when you are actually spitting facts, that's not glaze. If you were just making shit up, that's just straight glaze, you know? That's just like, damn, pop it out, like, shut the fuck up, you know what I mean?
No, I do not.
Which one is Sean? I don't even know which one is Sean. I just guess maybe it was those two. The gym dude and the one next to him with the ugly jeans. None of them look like Drake.
How soon would you like to start a family?
I'm really like, I'm 26, so I'm really going with the flow. So like if it happens.
I'm not gonna lie. It's not off topic. I just want to talk about it since they're talking about it. He said, "What's your thoughts on marriage?" You know what I thought about like yesterday before I went to sleep? I was like, bro, what's the point of dating people right now if I know like I'm not gonna marry them anytime soon? So I told myself, I was like, the day I start talking to someone again, I'm gonna marry that person. I know that's crazy. I'm only 20 years old, but still, like I don't want to date people just to date people, bro. You know what I mean? Just want to throw that out there. Wait, that probably means I'm not, bro. That probably means I wouldn't be dating till I'm like 23 or 24. Yo, that's cooked. I'm not gonna lie. Cause there's no point. Why would I talk to someone for like a year and then if you ask me, yo, would you marry them? I'll be like, nah. And if you ask him, he'll be like, nah, I want to marry her. Why the fuck am I with them? You know what I mean? I know I'm not gonna get married anytime soon. I'm not getting married at 21. I'm not getting married at 22. I'm not getting married like at 23. So what's the point of me talking to them? You know? You get what I'm saying? I deadass wasted like what? I wasted almost like 3 years. For what? Literally for what? For what? And it's crazy to say waste, but it is what it is. That's literally waste because it literally went nowhere. You know what I mean? But it's cool.
For it, but if it takes a few more years, that's okay too.
Sorry, it was the go with the flow part for me. You know what I'm saying? As a man, I'm dating with intention too. So everything that I do pursuing a woman is intention to move towards that. You know, I'm 30, so I've been through my go with the flow phase already.
I understand.
You know what I'm saying? But you're very gorgeous. I love your smile.
Thank
too.
you.
You know what I'm saying?
All right, and now is he someone that's your type?
What if Drake hits you up mid-engagement? You want me to be real? Like, you deadass want me to be real? If I get hit up mid-engagement, I'm pulling up on Drake. Like, I'm just gonna keep it real. I'm not gonna sit here and lie. I'm not gonna sit here and lie about it. Only reason why was cause I liked that man since I was like 13. Not even. I think since headlines came out. Since bro was like, I'm on one. Fuck it, I'm on one. Like, bro, you know how young I was? It's not a waste if it taught you some. Bro. It's not a waste. I don't regret it. But I wish I met that person later in life. Like, I wish I could have met that person until I was like 23, 24, or like 25. Not when I was 18, bro. Not when I was 18. Like, I really wish I met that person like later in life. But it is what it is. You know what I mean? You for the streets, wallahi. How's that for the streets? You want me to lie and be like, nah, like, I'm not gonna talk to bro. I'm just keeping it real, bro. I'm keeping it real. I'm not gonna sit here and be like, nah, like, I wouldn't talk. Bro, it's Drake. Let's be for real. Bro, if my man told me Ruby Rose hit him up to, like, hook up, like, to fuck, and he asked me, like, yo, I'm gonna tell him go for it, bro. That's Ruby Rose. You know what I mean? Like, I just have to take the L. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'd have to take the L. That's fucking Ruby Rose. Like, Ruby Rose is bad. You just capping. Nah, listen. If, like, bro, that's Ruby Rose. You're gonna pick me over Ruby Rose? Like, be for real. Like, Ruby Rose, bro, that's Ruby Rose. She's bad as shit. You know what I mean? Like, shit, bro. Like, Ruby Rose hit you up and you say no because you're with my ass? You're off a perk.
Really?
Okay.
No.
Why not?
I don't know. You're attractive, but I feel like
But
if you would
listen,
approach me, I would hear.
Only person is Drake that I would like mid-engagement. Only person is Drake. On God. That's like the only person that I would like be like, yo, like, that's Drake though. Like, all my life, Drake is the only exception.
Are you out? But I don't know. Yeah.
Sure.
All right, thank you.
Bro, I took this girl over Ruby Rose. She ugly as shit. Y'all think Ruby Rose is ugly? What if you married with 3 kids and Drake? The fuck my kids gotta do with it? Nah, yeah, that's wild. Nah, that's wild. If I'm married with 3 kids, I don't know. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know. 3 kids and then Drake hits me up? Hey, if I don't do it, someone's gonna do it. So I gotta do it. Bro, y'all need to think. It's Drake. Like, it's Drake, bro. It's Aubrey Graham. You know what I mean? What would your husband say when the kids ask about you? She would, Aubrey Graham. Like, what? My kid, bro, when my kids grow up and I tell them, yo, like, I just pull up, like, a screenshot of Drake hitting me up, being like, yo, like, this, I said no to Drake because I'm with your father. I think my kids would spit on me and be like, why the fuck are you with this man? Like, we could have been with Drake right now. You know what I mean? Let's be real, bro. It's Drake. Like, let's be real. Like, would you let Drake fuck for a guaranteed $10 million? If my mom left me to be with Drake, I'd low-key spit on her. Oh, like, leave my kids to be with Drake? Oh, nah, that's fucked up. 3 kids? Nah, I read it wrong. I didn't know y'all meant, like, leave my kids to be with Drake. Nah, leaving my kids for another man is crazy. Nah, I don't think I'd do that. Nah, I wouldn't do that. Nah, leaving my kids for another man is wild. I wouldn't do that. No. Real shit, I wouldn't do that. No. That's just weird. I mean, you're old for Drake, bro. Shit was not funny.
Okay, so that's all the balloons popped, unfortunately. But thank you so much for coming on. Let's give it up for her,
She got
guys.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you.
Do y'all think I'd find like the love of my life if I pull up here? Like real talk, like real talk. Do y'all think I'd find the love of my life if I pull up here? Like no troll shit. Do y'all think I'd leave with a man? Or do y'all think they're gonna think I'm weird and just pop the balloon? Hell no. Y'all don't think I'd leave with one of them? That's crazy. I think I would. I think I don't know. If they ask me that Drake question, I think it's cooked. I think it's cooked if I get asked that Drake question there. I'm gonna keep it.
All right, let's bring out our next single lady. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
My name's Jara.
Jara, how old are you?
I'm 26.
And what do you do?
I don't think. Let's talk about that. I don't think there really is a love of your life. You know what I mean? I don't really think there's a love of your life. I don't know, bro. Cause people switch up. Like you think someone fucks with you, like crazy, and then they just switch up. Like you are acting like this a week ago. You were acting like this a month ago. They become a whole different person. People are weird, I'm telling y'all. I agree. Facts, bro. People are weird, I'm telling y'all. Deadass. People are odd these days. People be switching up so quick, like, from sunset to sunrise, like, damn. But that's life. Nothing such as soulmates. It's not a soulmate, but I don't know. I feel like, God forbid, I feel like I'm gonna end up with someone that I really, really, like, I wouldn't want to be with, but hopefully I don't. I don't even be looking, to be honest. Like, on a real note, lately I've been to myself. My phone is dry as shit. I actually been to myself. My phone's dry as fuck. I just been going to work, doing my schoolwork, and getting on this shit. That's all I've been doing. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. One minute she's with you, the other she's in Drake's DMs. I do be in Drake's DMs. You don't respond. Yo, chill.
Esthetician, I wax vaginas for a living. And other body parts.
Why are they popping? How's that a bad thing?
All right, so what are some things you like to do for fun?
I like to travel. I like to hike. I work out, Pilates, and stuff like that.
Okay. And what do you look for in a man?
Just somebody who's confident, comfortable, somebody who's like fun, spontaneous, and like to live life on the wild side.
Okay. And what are some of your deal breakers?
Somebody who's like emotionally unstable. Yes.
Okay, got it. So we did get some pop balloons. Let's go on over there, see why they ended up popping. Okay. Let's start with your name and age.
My name is Vince, and I'm 30.
Okay. And Vince, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Super beautiful, but just not really my type.
Okay. In what way?
I don't know. I just have like a type, I guess. Yeah.
Sorry, guys.
All right. Yeah. So now, is he someone that's your type?
Yeah, he's cool. He's handsome. He looks really like put together.
Thank you.
But cool. It's okay.
I think I'd pull the hose if I come here.
Let's go here. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
I'm Sean. I'm 29. And I popped because just initially the physical attraction wasn't there, so I didn't want to just waste some time.
Okay. Alrighty. Now, is he someone that's your type?
He's okay. It's okay.
Thank you. Let's go here. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
I'm all 33. I just popped my balloon because she just, it was a physical attraction when she walked out. Just wasn't it for me. So, yeah, just not my type.
I see. And so now, is he someone that's your type?
Yeah, I like his outfit. Like,
guys,
he looks
I'm
really
looking at my
fun to be
TikTok.
around.
Sorry.
Thank you.
But physical attraction, it's okay. Like, I get it. Like, looks matter.
That's the first thing. It really matters.
Okay.
Yeah. So.
Yeah.
If I'm not attracted to you, can't even move forward.
Right.
So
I agree.
I got to see my girl every day. I want to see her. So that's what it is.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Did he have to throw that all out on there?
Let's go on over here. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
I'm Zaid, and I'm 30. Initially, it's just the physical attraction.
Damn.
You're not ugly or nothing like that, so y'all like you're gorgeous. You know what I'm saying? It's just not my particular taste. That's all.
Okay.
So she said, "What is it?"
What is it? Like, is it
For me personally, it's the hands not matching the feet. That's kind of throwing me off a little bit. You know
My
what I'm
nails
saying?
were gold.
But that's
at
not the
first,
rip or
but-
nothing like that. You feel me? Like I said,
Okay.
you're a gorgeous woman. You feel me?
Oh, thank you, thank you.
Okay, alrighty.
Mhm.
Is he someone that's your type?
Yeah, he actually is. You know, like yeah.
Thank
But it's okay. The physical attraction out there, I ain't tripping about it.
It's all good.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon? Come in a bit.
Xavier, I'm 31. She looks like my cousin. That's who I thought she was when she walked around. So that's why I was just like, oh man, I had to double check. It's like, can't be doing that. So it's not the physical attraction.
Wait, did she leave with a man? Oh no.
Single lady.
Yikes! Yikers!
Welcome in. What's your name?
Hello, I'm Ashley.
Ashley, how old are you?
I am 30.
And what do you do?
Close.
I'm a realtor in Los Angeles.
Nice. Okay. And what do you like to do for
Why
fun?
is everybody a realtor?
For
Like,
fun, I like to do a lot of
damn.
things.
Okay.
I'm pretty adventurous, open-minded, so I like to hike, work out, box. I love going to concerts,
Okay.
live music. Yeah,
Okay.
pretty open-minded. So.
And now would for in a man.
I am looking for a leader, someone who is goal-oriented as well as solution-oriented.
Yo, imagine you have kids with someone on the show, and then your kids are like, how'd you and daddy meet? Oh, we went on this little thing called Pop the Balloon, where, you know, if you find someone attractive, you just, you know, don't pop your balloon. She's submissive, you're a freak.
If I'm being honest, I'm pretty independent. I come from a single family home. So I'm naturally independent. So I like for a man to step up to the plate, you know, do things without me having to ask.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pretty much sums it up.
Now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Ooh, deal breakers. I'd have to say I don't have kids. So I know I'm 30, so I know I'm getting up there. I would say no more than 2 kids.
Okay.
I have a dog, so if you don't like dogs, that would maybe be a deal breaker.
Okay.
And you can't be feminine. Like, I don't like the painting of the nails. I'm originally from Dallas, so I'm used to masculine men.
Okay.
Yeah,
Got
so no painting, no feminine energy.
All right. So we did get some pop balloons. Let's
Okay.
put it over there, see why they ended up popping.
Okay.
All right.
he's
Your
zesty.
name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Ahmad, 33. I just pretty much popped it because you pretty. I like how you put the outfit together. I love your nails,
Thank
your toes,
you.
and everything.
Thank you. Thank you.
I'm just not big on the makeup and stuff like that. It seems like you do your makeup every day to come out, and I'm not big on that. You know, I'm more of a simplistic type of guy, natural beauty. I'm into sports, so most of my females come from that sports side, and they don't really wear makeup that much. So
Yeah.
I understand if you're gonna put some makeup on.
I wouldn't date a guy that actually paints his nails. You know what I do like? I like guys that like get their nails done. Like they like clean them and like put like top coat on them and they're like shiny. Like that, I like that. But if you're out here like painting your nails black and red and like pink and like yo, like what's up with that? Bro, my nails don't even be done. Look at them shits. Okay, my bad.
On looks, light foundation, some
Drake be
eyeshadow,
having
some.
his Bro. Oh my god, I almost fucking fell. Bro. Why are you bringing up Drake though? Like, what's up with that? Like, Drake can do whatever he wants, bro. Drake is fine shit. Drake is some fine shit, I'm not gonna lie.
Like that, but you got the whole thing. Face
Yeah.
beat. It's not really my style.
I mean, I am on a show, so
Like I said,
I
I'm
mean,
more,
you
I'm
gotta,
more
you
like
got
the minimum.
to.
The minimum though.
Yeah, no,
Wallahi,
I don't really
exactly,
wear
you
makeup that much, to be
agree.
honest.
Drake
I
is
hardly
so
ever wear the
fine
lashes,
shit.
but you know what we're told is to come dressed.
No, yeah,
so.
come dressed.
Come best dressed.
Yeah.
Come
You can still be
presentable.
beautiful with your
We're on
beautiful
camera,
face.
so yeah.
You seem like you got some natural beauty. You
Thank
could
you.
have just kept the makeup off and came out and showed us your natural beauty.
And then y'all would have popped
Nah,
all of
I
that. No,
wouldn't
kidding.
have popped.
Y'all be vicious.
I kept my balloon to the end. We
Y'all
were
be
walking up to the
vicious.
sunset.
Okay, I
Yeah,
hear
but
you.
that's all it is. It's the makeup thing for me. I'm not really to makeup like that.
Yeah,
Okay,
no worries.
This one's boring.
Now, is he someone that's your
No
type?
offense. Did she get a man?
What would you say is something in your current state that you're young?
No. Go ahead and pop. Go ahead and pop.
All right.
And y'all give her a chance. Don't pop.
Okay,
All right.
Yo,
Okay, so I saw it was
he's
really
the
hard.
most like mature out of them. I'm not gonna lie. I think he's the most mature and actually like be in a long-term relationship with than the rest of them.
Let me ask him first why he had his balloon.
I think you're really beautiful.
Thank you.
You know how to dress. Beautiful smile. Love the hair.
Bro, I deadass thought someone texted
and
me.
yeah,
you
we're in the
fucking
same
YouTube.
field,
Why
so
YouTube?
like, you know, we
Like
could build
send
a
me
business
notifications
together.
like I fuck with YouTube like that. Like me, YouTube don't even talk like that for real.
Okay, so it was really, really hard. But what made you end up popping his?
I think I was more attracted, just the attraction. But I did like, you know, that we were in the same field. I wanted to ask more questions, but they won't let me. So yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
No problem. So I'll have you scoot that way for me.
Okay.
Let's bring you on up here with us. So, any final question
The
between the
jeans
two
are
of you before we
crazy.
determine if this is a match?
I'm a pop. Sorry. Yeah. The hesitation kind of threw me off, and then the comment you made earlier about hair, it kind of stuck with me.
Okay.
So yeah, it was like, I kind of just felt like maybe hey, you ain't want me for real. So yeah.
Why did he wait till she picked him to pop it? What? Why did he wait till she picked bro to... This is like the most pettiest shit ever. Bro said the hesitation and what you commented on my hair earlier. If I didn't like something that somebody commented about me, I'm just gonna pop my balloon right then and there. Like, I don't give a fuck. Why did he wait till she picked him? Yo, he's a toxic, manipulating...
Arlette's like...
Girl. Anyway, so is he someone that's your type?
He's my type.
I do think you are very beautiful, very attractive, very well put together. But yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
Head on back. All right, well, that's all the
Yo,
balloons
thank
popped,
you.
unfortunately.
This show is so cooked. They be picking and choosing so much. Now I know why all of them are fucking single. Cause they be picking and choosing like they just got hella options going on. You do not have that many options. Why y'all just picking and choosing every fucking day? You're literally on the show, meaning you get no hoes outside the shit.
Thank you for coming. Let's give it up for her, guys.
This is how bro clapping. I never seen someone clap like that.
All right, let's bring out
never
our
seen
next
someone clap
single
like that.
lady. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Hi, my name is Jay Era.
Jay Era, how old are you?
I'm 26.
And what do you do?
So I am a customer service representative, although I'm also an entrepreneur and
She works in retail.
I am a lifestyle and beauty content creator.
Okay, very nice. What do you like to do for fun?
So for fun, I like to travel, try new restaurants, and I love fashion.
Okay. And now, what are some things you look for in a man?
And for a man, I look for a man who is respectful, who is also ambitious, someone that I can learn from. Yes.
Okay. And now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Why is she standing like that?
Okay, that's cool. They must be not ambitious. But anyways, what was the question?
What are some of your deal breakers?
Yeah, so my deal breakers, someone who's not respectful, someone who's not ambitious, someone who has kids, someone who don't have their own place, their own car, things of that sort. Yeah.
Okay, let's go on over to some of these pop
stance. Why
balloons.
she standing?
Your name and
Like,
age,
so
and why did you
hard?
end up popping your balloon?
My name is Vince. I'm 30 and
like
very
this.
beautiful, but might be a little sassy. I like the reaction. I can see I don't know.
She fights
Okay.
one attitude. Look at her. Look how
So,
mad she
so a little
looks.
sassy. What do you think?
Okay.
D1 gaslighter. D1 gaslighter. Gaslighter. D1 gaslighter. Bro, she's a D1 gaslighter. He said a little sassy. What you think? He said that. Like, what? Look how mad she looks.
All right. So now, is he someone that's your type?
No.
All right, and why not?
I don't know. It's maybe other perspectives.
What?
That's fair.
Thank you. Let's go over here.
Why is
Your
she
name and
so
age, and why
mad?
did you end up popping your balloon? Stand right here, please.
I'm Sean. I'm 29. I popped because, and I don't mean to be rude, but you just kind of seemed a little extra for me, and yeah, that's pretty much why.
Now, is he someone that's your type?
I mean, he looks handsome, yes. Yeah.
Thank you. I think you're attractive too.
Okay, thank you.
Your name and age, and
She's
why did
so
you end up popping your
butthurt.
balloon?
Ahmad, 33. Just wasn't my type, and it's giving city girl vibes. You came out real hot out the gate, and you got these temperaments and these, these facial expressions and stuff like that. I just wasn't feeling it. Kind of young and immature to me.
Why is she so mad? Look at why is she standing like this? Like her back about to get fucked up. And she's so mad just because they pop. Like, this is the type of people you don't date. This is the type of people that just be getting mad for no reason. Like, you'd be like, yo, that color really don't go with you well. I think she gonna crash out on you, call you ugly in like 15 different languages. Like, pipe the fuck down.
So, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Is he someone that's your type?
No.
No.
Okay. Why not?
It's the nose ring and the earrings for me.
Okay.
It's a no.
Hey, everybody got,
Next.
Oh my. Okay, let's go over here. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your
I
balloons?
dare disappear.
Hi, Jared. My name is Kevin. I'm 31 years old. I popped my balloon because I feel like our personalities will clash. You're very attractive, though. I pay attention to detail. Love the necklace, matching the bracelet. Again, down to, ankle bracelet. You look fine. It's cool that you're into fashion, but I don't think our personalities will get along. So I figured I'd save you some time. That's all.
Okay. I agree.
Okay, and why do you agree?
It wasn't the physical attraction for me.
Okay.
You said it wasn't the physical?
It wasn't.
Then what was it?
I mean, you popped your balloon, so yeah.
Okay.
Next.
Thank you.
What the fuck is wrong with this bitch?
Your name and age?
Like, she's chopped as fuck. Like, I don't want to be that person, but she's like, actually, like, she's not fine to be acting like that. Like, you was not fine to be acting like that. I'm not gonna lie, she really not like that for her to be talking to them, talking about next. Like, bitch, you was not hot shit. No way, you still live watching these stupid ass balloon videos. Now you really got me mad. Maybe one, bro. B-Rob, fuck you.
Just stand right here, please. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
I'm Zaid, and I'm 30. You're a gorgeous woman, sweetheart. I just think it's a humility thing. Kind of seem a little uptight when you get rejected, you know what I'm saying? But, it's the name of the game, though. You know what I mean? I hope you find your match, though, regardless.
Okay, cool.
You see someone that's your type?
No.
All right, why not?
I would say it's the attraction for me.
Okay.
It's okay.
Let's go here.
What?
Your name and
Read my
age, and why did...
name and remove the... read my name and remove the R, that's you. So I'm a bop. Okay, and what? Like, I don't give a fuck. If I'm a bop, let me be a fucking bop. I don't care. I don't care. Literally don't care. It's a bop summer anyways. Psych, nah, I'm joking. Don't clip that.
End up popping your balloon.
Xavier, I'm 31. It's just the age. Very beautiful woman. It's just the age. I don't really like that gap. That's all it was. It's just the age. Very beautiful woman. I am ambitious.
Okay,
I
so
felt
we
that
just
up there.
care
I'm
about
like,
nothing
dang, I
now?
popped.
I don't care about
But nah,
blah, blah, blah,
it's
blah,
just
blah,
the age.
Bro, listen. You called another man hot. You said you wish young boy Contrell was your daddy. I have hella dirt on you. I'm not even trying to get in on that. All right, now we don't have to bring this up. Oh my God, you're cooked. Like, you're actually cooked. I will never stop bringing that up. If I ever, like, magically get hella views someday and people actually start watching me, I'm bringing that shit up. I don't give a fuck. I'm embarrassing you in front of thousands of people. I don't give a fuck. Just letting you know. A little heads up.
Age. That's it.
Okay.
Is he someone that's your type?
No.
All right, why not?
Just the attraction.
That hurt, but I'm back.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, so we do still have an unpopped balloon. Let's get your name and age.
Emmanuel, I'm 30.
Okay.
Okay.
And Emmanuel, you still got your balloon. What you feeling?
I mean, I like her persona. It's cool, you know, a little feisty, but it's cool. you know.
Okay, cool.
So now is Emmanuel someone that's your type?
Emmanuel is cool. I would like to maybe get to know a little bit more.
Okay.
Yeah. You guys have any questions for each other? Go ahead.
Okay.
What's your religion?
I'm a Christian.
You're a Christian, okay. You have any kids?
No kids.
Okay. And then where you based?
South Carolina.
Okay, cool.
Where do you base?
I'm in Atlanta.
Atlanta? Okay,
Yeah.
not too far.
Okay.
You good? Any other questions?
Okay, where do you see yourself in 5 years?
How
5
would you?
years. So I like to climb the ladder, like corporate America. So just moving up and getting promoted, things like that. Have my own business, run it. Yeah, just be successful. And I said
No way,
earlier,
he
like in the
likes
show, I said I
this.
want to keep working on myself, so
No way, he likes
be better
this.
than I am right now.
All right.
Yeah.
What kind of business?
He's
Real
mad
estate.
disrespectful.
Okay, yes, that's cool.
Yeah.
All right, and how would you describe yourself in 3 words?
Ambitious. I'll say that. Start with that one. I'll say I'm passionate and also goal oriented.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. All right, and let's
God,
see.
women are
All right.
so
Do you have
gay.
any other questions for her?
Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Enough
Yeah,
with this
so in 5
cringy
years, I
talking,
see
let's
myself
get to
very
actually
successful
who
with my
wins.
business. I see myself settled in with a
And this is why you're single. And this is why you get cheated on. This is why no one wants to date your ass.
husband and with kids.
Okay. How old are you again?
26.
26. Okay.
Okay. You know what? Let me bring you up here with this. Let's all go up here. Come on up, y'all. Come on up.
Ironic. Okay, we're not bringing that
All
shit
right.
up. We're not bringing that
Any
shit up
final
today.
question?
Don't even bring that
on your
shit
end
up.
or your end before we determine if we have a match?
Truth.
Okay, yes. What is your perspective on 50-50?
On 50-50. So based on that question, I could tell your vibes already on 50-50. I feel like I'm the provider, of course. I'm the leader, so I take care of that part. But I feel like women have their own roles
And
to play.
if you ever get a lot
So
of viewers,
50-50,
guess
are you
what
talking
I'm
about
bringing
financial
up?
or are you talking about like other ways?
Yeah,
You're such a fucking rat. Like,
Financially,
you're actually a rat.
I mean, I'm the provider. I'm the leader. So
You're
I'll take
actually
care
a
of like
fucking
the
rat.
mortgage or the majority of bills and stuff like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I have a question for you. Do you feel what's your role? Like, what do you feel your role is in the household?
As a woman.
As a woman.
So yes, as a woman, I'm cool with having a meal cooked when you come home from work.
Okay.
I can give my man a massage, have a nice bath running.
It's obvious. She's a lot of work. She wants to play the princess. Bro, I would not cuff this up. Like, if I was a man, I would not be with that. Like, she's just mad disrespectful for no reason. You listening to this shit, I can't tell you a single word that has been said. Why is he mod? Ew, removing the mod. Guys, I need a mod. Guys, I need a mod. I'm tempted to give you the hammer, but I'm bigger than that. Nah, chill. That's the OG. We can't do the OG like that. We can't do the OG like that. I'll tell you something about B-Rop. He's a piece of shit. He's a piece of shit, but he's actually a real one. Like on some real shit. He's a piece of shit, but he's actually a real one, He's actually a real one. I'm not gonna glaze him. But we can't ban, bro.
Him,
Okay, calm down. Like, why are you trying to argue in the chat? Like, this man loves arguing. Can we, have a chill time for once?
But yeah, that's my role as a woman, to be a supporter and a provider.
She's
for the
capping.
most
She's
part.
not doing shit.
And
I'm gonna let you ask one more.
Okay.
I'm
Okay,
a
what's the
professional
most
hater.
romantic
I'm so
thing
good
you've done
at
for a
it,
guy?
and I love cats.
Romantic thing,
Yeah.
I've decorated a room for a guy, just cause.
Just small pee-pee energy.
Okay.
That's just how he is. That's
Okay,
just how
guys.
he is.
I'm gonna ask my final question then.
Okay.
Okay.
That's-
Is it a yes for you for her?
That's just him.
I'll say no.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
It's okay,
Why
because
is
I
it
was
a
gonna
no?
say
Says
no
the
too.
fucking Twitch monitor.
Okay. Why is it a
Guys,
Because of that.
stop
Because
fucking
of that. I like it,
arguing in
but
the chat.
it's too much.
Damn.
Okay, yeah.
So that.
What's too much?
She a little attitude, you know, but it's too much.
Attitude.
Take it.
And why were you gonna say no?
He's a cool guy. I like that
She
he's
wasn't gonna say the no.
ambitious. Although
She wasn't gonna say no.
I'm not sure about the fit. You know, the pants look a little
Maybe back
wrinkly.
one, if you get a lot of viewers, I'm done watching. I can't with these. Who's a drone? What happened? What is going on, guys? Guys, this is a chill chat. Y'all need to like pipe the fuck down. This shit is. No one's getting paid off this shit. So let's calm the fuck down.
No, it is dressed to impress. You know, my mama would have told me to iron my pants.
I feel it. Okay. That's cool.
All right.
I like your dress though.
Thank you. Yeah, I think you're cool.
All right, I'll have you head back
This
over
girl's a
there.
bitch.
Okay, that's all the balloons popped, but thank you so much for coming on. Let's give it up for her,
mad
guys.
annoying.
Thank you.
Were you born in 1997? Bro, why are you trying to start beef so bad in the chat? He's actually a D1 gaslighter and a D1, what is it called? Something. I'm glad
All right,
he
let's bring
didn't
out our
take her ass
next
'cause she's
single
mad
lady. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
guy got
My
moderate
name is
and full on
Chastity.
neck beard.
Chastity, how old are you?
I'm 28.
And what do you do?
I'm an insurance broker. I'm also a brand ambassador
Why is bro tweaking? Why is bro tweaking?
for a kombucha company.
Oh.
And yes, a
Okay.
content creator as well.
Nice. Now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
Some things I like to do for fun would be boxing.
Oh, she's pretty.
I'm a movie fanatic, so I love to watch movies, and I like to go to church for
Maybach,
fun
I'm
as well.
going in my
Okay.
backyard and taking some fresh breaths of air. Be right back. Bro needs to chill. On God, bro needs to chill. Like, that ass is chill, bro.
And what do you look for in a man?
Someone who is strong in their religion, someone who also takes their health seriously, also just like a go-getter, someone who is a leader. Yeah.
Okay, and what are some deal breakers?
Deal breakers would be someone who has poor diet, someone who lacks confidence, someone who gets jealous easily. Yeah, that would be it.
All right, so we did get some pop balloons. Let's go on over there and see why they ended up popping.
I like her. She's pretty.
Okay, your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
My name is Zaid. I'm 30. Mainly just pop because of the church thing. I'm a spiritual guy, but I believe in having my own personal relationship with Jesus Christ. I've had some bad experiences with religious institutions, so I just kind of stay clear of that. I would feel like that would clash with something you're looking for. But you're very gorgeous. I like how you articulate yourself. Killing that dress, sweetheart. You know what I'm
Thank
saying?
you.
So hope you find what you're looking for.
Sweetheart.
Now, is he someone that's your type?
He's well dressed.
Thank you.
I would say he's someone my type. Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Let's go over here. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Xavier, I'm 31.
Xavier
the
ain't
going to church
finding
for
no
fun
girl.
thing. As soon as you said that, I knew I wouldn't be able to be there for you. Like you'd be like, hey babe, let's go to church. I'm like, So I'm not gonna waste your time or anything like that. Very well put together, very beautiful, everything, like gorgeous. Like the going to church for fun thing, it was a no. That's mine.
All right, is he someone that's your type?
Initially I would say no. Just because of the hair.
His hair is taking you out today.
Man, killing me.
He loves them dreads. He be shaking them like this.
Thank you.
Let's head on back. All right, we've got 5 guys left. Let me go ahead and hand you a pick. Hang on to that. And I'm gonna have you pop 1 balloon.
Okay.
Okay, your name and age, and why did you have
That's
your balloon
not no
unpopped?
Drake, bro. Stop with
My
that
name is
dumb
Kevin.
shit.
I'm 31. I had my balloon unpopped because I think chastity is really attractive. Head down to the French tip, so absolutely. And I like that you're into fitness too. It's really cool. Fitness is big in my life as well, so.
Okay, got it. And why'd you end up popping his?
He's not necessarily my type, mainly because of the skin complexion. I like a more darker skin tone.
Okay. We're gonna make a comeback. Drake did us dirty last year, but I feel that you'll find someone.
All right, thank you. We did get a
What is
pop
that accent?
over
Where's
here.
bro from?
Name and age, and why
Bro's
did you end up
coming out
popping
the
your
end of the
balloon?
episode.
I'm Sean. I'm 29, and
This
I'm
the
light
last
skinned,
person?
so I'm not, I guess, dark enough. So
Okay.
yeah.
All right, let's actually ask her. So is he someone that's your type?
He's well dressed. I would say he is someone my type. Yes, he's more. Yeah, he's light skinned, but he's not too light skinned.
Okay.
Yeah.
See, you popped on yourself.
It's all good. I think you look very well, so too. So
Thank you.
All right, thank you. Okay, we've got 3 guys left. Go ahead and ask them a question.
Okay.
Is he well
So
dressed?
my question is, where is the last?
Bro is not well dressed. Them jeans are it's been taking me out.
Place you've traveled, and what is the next trip you're planning to have?
Okay. Name and age. Answer to her question.
My name is Vince. I'm 30, and the very last place I traveled was actually to South Lake Tahoe to go snowboarding. Yeah.
Okay, me too.
Oh, you went to the same place?
Yes, I went to Lake Tahoe. Yes.
Okay, that's cool. It's fun.
Okay, and now so you said you had a 2-part. What was the other part?
And where do you plan on going?
Where do you plan on?
Those jeans are good.
Next trip is actually gonna be Greece.
And they
with
look
some
dirty.
friends, so yeah.
Can I come?
Thank you.
Nice.
Let's go on over here. Your name and age and answer to her questions.
I'm all at 33. My last place I traveled was Houston about 2 months ago, and I'm going to Bahamas next week for my birthday.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm from Houston, so that's good.
Okay, I'm in Houston all the time. Got a lot of family out there.
I like that. Yeah.
And let's go to our last guy down here. Your name and age and answer to her question.
My name is Emmanuel. I'm 30. And the last place I traveled to for vacation or just in general?
Just in general.
It was New Jersey for
Okay.
Christmas, my family. Yeah. And I'm planning to go to Seattle for work.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. Cool.
Let's head back.
I don't know
And
what
I am
that
now
has
going to
to do
have
with
you
me
pop
finding love of
one
my life.
balloon.
Okay.
Okay.
Why?
So, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
I think she's pretty attractive, but yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Just want to hear her out.
And why'd you end up popping his?
He's not necessarily my type. Just not my aesthetic.
Okay. Thank you.
Is it because he's like too dressed?
All
Some
right.
girls don't
We've
like
got
that shit.
2 guys left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
Okay. So what does a daily self-care look like to you on a day-to-day basis?
Okay.
How is this
Daily
gonna make you
self-care.
find-
What does
Bruh,
that look like?
These questions are so pointless. Like, how is U.S., bro? Like,
Every day I wake up at 5 in the morning. I run about 5 miles, hit the gym, work
He's
out,
capping.
then I read my book.
He's
I read the Bible, and read this
what
other
the
book,
fuck
put
just
your past
happened to my
behind you,
screen?
and then
Why
move
did my
forward from there.
screen just die? Hello?
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. And what about over here?
GG. I can't
I
see
usually
my
just go
screen.
to the gym for a few hours, get a
What
nice
the fuck
workout in,
just
clear my
happened?
mind.
Hello?
I do work, so I work from home as well. I'm a real estate agent.
Bro!
And
Hold
then
on, y'all.
I just cook for myself as well. So yeah.
I think I fucked up my
Nice.
screen.
Okay.
Ugh.
All right. Guys, any questions for her? You ready? Okay.
So I'm from the Bay Area.
Oh
Do
my
you do
God, I
long
can't
distance
see my other
relationships?
Yes, I love to travel.
Okay.
Hold on, y'all.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's
Fuck, what
it? You're
do
good?
I do?
Okay. Any questions here?
Yeah, I'm a very structured person, and I take hygiene very serious. How is hygiene and structure in your life right now?
Hygiene is probably under God, like the second thing for me. So I love hygiene. Yeah, it's a big thing for me.
And what about structure?
Great.
I don't
think I
do
broke
things
my
on the
fucking
fly.
screen.
Structure has been something basically new in my life since I've entered my late 20s. And so that's
Hold on,
something that has been basically an ongoing processing, just building that up for me.
Okay.
And so I will say that I come a long way, and I have become a more structured person.
Okay. All right.
Good?
Yeah.
All right. Woo. Okay. It is time to pop a balloon.
Okay.
Okay, we fixed it. Great. Ooh. I don't know what I did.
All right. So, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
She's pretty. I love her hair. I love her nails and her feet. I like how she put the outfit together with the shoes. I was gonna pop before. I'm not really big into church. I'm big into spirituality and stuff like that.
Bro, what
My
are they
relationship with the
looking
Lord.
for?
But yeah, I was just trying to give her a chance. I want to hear her out. Like I said, I'm trying to find love, trying to be intentional, trying to look beyond the looks. But yeah, that's what it was for me.
Okay. And why'd you end up popping his?
Honestly, I just feel like his
Camera's doing all-
aesthetic is good. But ultimately, I popped because of his
Cameraman
shoes.
really taking his job
And
taken.
so, if I'm just comparing
see the
like
shoes.
him from the other guy that I have to pop, I would say it would be the shoes that determines my, yeah.
What about the shoes?
I just
They
feel
don't
like he's
match the
more
fit.
put together. Like, yeah.
Oh, okay. I mean, yeah, preference.
All right.
Appreciate
Why they
you,
get so
appreciate
hurt?
you.
Why he low-key look like CJ from San Andreas? Bro, low-key look like Carl Johnson.
All right, so
The shoes don't
Let me
match.
have this
No glacier. The shoes don't match. Those shoes are crazy. I don't know why. Hot take. When you can see a guy's ankles.
Go on that way for me. That way.
When
that
you
way.
see a
I'm
guy's
gonna bring you up here with
ankles,
us.
that just gives me like gay zesty vibes. I'm sorry.
All right, y'all. Any final questions between the two of you
Lo
before we
siento.
determine
Like,
if we have a
that's just my
match?
take. Like,
I'm more of a
bare ankles,
spiritual
that was
person.
crazy.
I don't always go to church because I am working on the weekends. I do real estate, but I do respect all religions and I do believe in God. So, are you all right? All right with that?
Would you be willing to go to church on some Sundays, or?
Yeah, I would. I'm always open to that.
So that's good for me.
Okay. Any questions on your end? Or are you okay?
Okay, so I do have a question. I am a bit of a car fanatic. If we were to go on a date, which car would you pick me up in?
What?
Like my personal car?
It can be a rental car, or
Oh,
if you have
rental
a
car.
personal car, sure.
Why would he rent a car to pick her up? What kind of fuck shit is this? This bitch living in like delusions? In dreams? It could be a rental. Why would I rent a car to take you out?
My personal car. I would say a Pagani.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
All right.
Did he just say a Pagani? The fuck is that? Let me search this shit. That sounds like a GTA like online type of car. What? That's just 3.4 million? He ain't picking her up in that car? What the fuck? My 1995 Honda hatchback? Ah. This bitch, he said a Pagani. Ah.
Hey, okay. Well, let me ask my final question then. Is it a yes for you for her?
Look, she believed it. She ate that shit up. She dead ass believe he doing that. Bitch, if you don't get in this Honda Civic, like, we ain't getting to the destination.
Yes.
And is it a yes for you for him?
Yes.
We got a match. I'll take the mic, and you guys can go on off. Make some noise for them, guys.
This was horrible. I need to read the comments. This shit was horrible. Can't say this enough. The more you watch these segments, it makes perfect sense why people are single. Did I not just say that earlier? To pop at the last minute and even chosen when someone else was highly interested is nasty work. Facts. I love it when Arlette's husband shouted, "We are not here to find friends." Excuse me. Love that he had a rose. He came with intention. He said, "I'm going to leave with a match." I like when Arlette gets annoyed with the idiots and her face lets them know. The first lady got herself the man of the lineup. Brown dress was definitely overlooked. And to pop because she said go with the flow is insane. Who's brown dress?
Thank you for your support.
Oh, okay. I remember her. I'm never going on the show, but one of my first questions would be if you're holding on to your balloon to hear me out, can you please pop? I like to choose from people who genuinely find me attractive. You're not getting on the show. I really like how much detail that German pays to each woman. Oh, he's German. I never feel some type of way when he does not like a person because he's genuinely listening to you and looking at you and assessing whether you are a good fit for him, the kind of guy I can respect and be friends with. Sassy Pink Dress is the first villain we've gotten in a while. Yo, that bitch was doing too much for no reason. Like, chill the fuck out. Anywho, guys, I'm gonna have to end the stream today. We actually did a long ass stream, despite the internet like turning on and off every fucking second. I think we did like almost 4 hours today. But I appreciate y'all for tuning in on the stream. Thank y'all. We will be back tomorrow with another stream. We need to play a game tomorrow. So what we can do is go do a little Twitter segment and then hop on one of these vids and then play the game. And I will be streaming earlier today. I streamed later.